Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you like the content that we're creating, please give a like and subscribe. It will really help out this channel. Today we're going to do the final mini story of the Bart Simpson Treehouse of Horror issue number 5. And the final story is called Apu on Regal 7. Gee, Mr. Burns, what quasi-legal means did you employ to get the Russians to part with their top secret teleport? Well, Smithers, when I was just a lad, I won a bet with Catherine the Great. Lucky you, she would have had won if the rope didn't break. I didn't collect my winnings, allowing the interest to compound over the years. It's a little trick I learned from the IRS. So last week, when the Russian economy was at its weakest in years, I demanded the full payment of my debt. It was worth 8 billion million rubles, enough to bankrupt Russia. Sir, you are quite the financial genius. And now, Smithers, let us behold my long-awaited teleport. Bow down to it, Smithers. Bow down. Mr. Burns, I don't mean to question your omniscience, but the teleport looks more like a Quickie Mart hot dog warmer. Confound those pesky Ruskies. Look at the bright side, sir. We can warm our winnies on it. If this is a hot dog warmer, where is my particle teleport? Mr. Burns, may I get up now? At last, my Quickie Mart brand hot dog warmer has arrived. Without it, I cannot free my choice edibles from their clammy, gelatinous casing. Clammy, gelatinous casing. Mr. Homer, you should not eat raw pork. You'll get worms. Nonsense. I've eaten raw hot dogs my whole life, and I've never had a problem with worms. I wonder where the customary Quickie Mart logo is. It is a seal of virtual quality on all Quickie Mart products, from reheating devices to security cameras. Shouldn't we warm a few hot dogs on it to make sure it works? Hey, there seems to be Chinese writing all over it. This is not Chinese, it is Russian. Luckily, all children in India must learn at least 7 languages to properly compete in the international business world. Hey, I'll bet C-3PO was from India. He knows over 71,000 languages. Do not be a moron. C-3PO was not from India. He was from England. Noops. By the 6 arms of Shiva, you dropped my Quickie Mart brand hot dog warmer. Zap. Where did this windstorm come from? I hope Mr. Homer did not consume all of the nacho chili while my back was turned. Where am I? I haven't felt this strange since I sat too close to my grandfather's book hub. I am uncontrollably falling toward this planet. I prayed to Vishusha that I had land on something soft. Portals, my fellow conspirator, my loyal sister, our time has come. We must overthrow the evil dictator and free our comrades. I dare not answer, or B will see that I have murdered his beloved sister, who has no doubt reincarnated into a larger life form like a sea monkey. Kodos, I accidentally killed your sister, Kodos, when I materialized on top of her. Foolish Earthman, do you know how many times I've heard that excuse? I just materialized on top of her? Kodos was the only Virgilian with the fighting ability to overthrow the dictator who had doomed my people to slavery. I am sorry about the hardship to your alien race, but I must go now. My teleportation apparatus appears to be defunct. The warranty must have just expired. Haha, you foolish Earthman. Your teleportation device is broken and only I have the knowledge to fix it. It is customary in my religion to help those who destroy your siblings. Really? Well, no, but it would be nice if you help me. I know, we can help each other. What kind of ridiculous religion is that? I will fix your teleporter if you help me destroy the evil Virgilian dictator. To destroy a corrupt dictator of another civilization is completely offensive to my religion. But okay, how did this dictator take over your world? He had superior fighting skills. With his board of nail technique, he overthrew our precious President whom he put into power with a democratic election. You have democratic elections? Well, it isn't exactly democratic. Ours is a legitimate democracy like your United States. Our elections are thought by special interest groups who flood the media with inflammatory and exaggerated advertising to influence a poorly informed public. Why do we climb this mountain? Could we just not sneak in through the back door? The dictator wanted Kodos and I killed. The dictator wanted Kodos and I killed. You can't imagine what it's like to be an illegal alien in your own homeland. We made it. I should call you Apu the Climber. Thank you, my Virgilian brother. I don't get it. The whole town is empty. Perhaps there is a sports event being broadcast on television. Impossible. We stopped watching televised sports events after we evolved beyond the IQ of a parakeet. And now, my resilient slaves, we must build a bridge to the future, a million points of light. We must racially cleanse the universe of, alas. A crowd gathers in the town courtyard. The dictator is feeding my people more propaganda. He must be stopped. Yes, my oppressed brother. I promise a complimentary cow and probe for every alien. All you have to do is worship me. Hooray, we worship you. Sir, you make a great dictator. Don't interrupt me, Mr. Smilos the Brown, and don't call me Tater. Bernzak, you have oppressed my people enough. My people must be avenged. Your brain weapons will not sway us. Run as fast as you can. Get on the shuttle. Get on the shuttle. Up on my back, Mr. Burns. I mean, Bernzak. Sir, it is a privilege and honor to be ground to hamburger while you climb to safety. Bro? No. The only substance hard enough to penetrate Bernak's head is a Quickie Mart donut. Once again, Quickie Mart food is so much more than edible. Aang, wake up. This is not a time for blissful slumber. I'm the 6 arms of Ganesha, the 7-headed serpent of the apocalypse, and the monkey prince. Open your eye, Kang. Open your eye. Oh, gross. I touched his eye. Oh, the climber. Kang, my companion. You are alive. Of course, I'm alive. I just had to take a quick nap after destroying Bernzak. Does this mean that you will fix my teleport machine? I'll fix it, and show you how I got my name at the same time. Kang, whoosh, zap, I'll be right here. Home at last. I am so happy to be on a planet of higher life forms. Wow, cherry. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. Later, at Burns' mansion. Why, this isn't a super growth bean, Smithers. It appears to be a nacho cheese dispenser. It does say Quickie Mart on the side. That bastard. Those pesky Russians, every time they send me something valuable, it gets switched with a piece of Quickie Mart junk. Hey, what about me? Shut up, Walt. If you got the nacho warmer, what do you suppose happened to our Supergirl's machine? The end. And this concludes the final mini-story of the Bart Simpson Treehouse of Horror issue number 5. So, this story was obviously Apu-centric, where Burns was supposed to get this teleport type of machine, and, you know, it gets sent to the wrong place to Apu. So Apu's just playing around with it, and then of course he gets zapped into space. I like Apu. Apu's one of my favorite characters, and the Simpsons. It's a shame that he's not part of it, part of the team anymore. But yeah, I like it. I love when it's I liked it, you know, because Apu's there and he's trying to help Kodos and trying to help the Indian race, explaining what they have democracy, and it's very similar to the American democracy, where it's not really a democracy, it's kind of rude, pretty much corrupt. He fights the nail on the boards. It's a throwback to Mo when he was chasing the aliens off his planet with the nail and board in it. Yeah, it was a really great mini story. Like I said, I like Apu. I like that they had Mr. Burns as the alien dictator, Mrs. Smithers or Mr. Brown, whatever they called him, like the brown noser. And of course, the alien didn't die. And yeah, it's a great story, guys. I really liked it. The art style, I don't know, I don't know how you guys feel about the art style. It was a little bit, I don't know, it's definitely different. This comic and the previous comic, the art was a little bit different, and I don't know how I feel about it. It was okay. There's also this story that's called the Beer Witch Project, but it's not in the comic. I'm wondering if it's in the other comic. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. So yeah, guys, that's all. That was part of this story. So if you liked it, please give a like and subscribe. It will really help out the channel. And until next time. Peace.